Well, Coach, how's practice been after TCU over the weekend?
That's a good question. I was out of town yesterday, so I wasn't in practice, but I heard it was good. I'm looking forward to getting back at it with them today, though.
I know I ask you this all the time, but importance of bouncing back after a loss like that, especially at home, and having to do it in a tough place this weekend.
Yeah, we really don't have an option. The schedule keeps going, and we've been through this before on the positive and on the negative. So it doesn't matter. We came off of a great win against K-State, and then we were just not ourselves on Sunday. It was I don't know. It was tough to watch just because I know we're better than that. And TC had a good game plan, and it was just struggle all day. But we're always looking to see what we can build off of and where the positives are. And to me, the biggest positive was that as poorly as we played and as hard as it was to get anything going, we were still up 13-12 in the fifth set and had every opportunity to pull it out, and just didn't quite get it. But I think we'd all agree that for how we looked and played and how it felt on the bench all day, that just to be in that situation, that's a big positive.
Coach, I know you mentioned you were trying to bring in some girls to get some different looks in the rotation. I guess, what did you see from Kylie that kind of made you feel that she could bring something to you in that match?
Yeah, a lot of energy. She was taking good swings. She was working around the block. That was our biggest problem with our pins, is that whatever we were trying to hit, they were right there for us. And Kylie just did a better job of creating angles for herself, and she was scoring points. And so, and this has been coming for a while. She's been so good in the gym and has shown that she's got this skill set that is going to play at this level. It's just a matter of her getting those reps and that experience, and then when you get a chance to see her and then she performs well, she just bought herself another opportunity. So, so I'm excited about how she played, and I loved how she handled her opportunity.
In terms of her opportunity, obviously she hadn't played in a lot, so were you I don't know if the correct word is surprised, but I guess just with the way she played after all that time off, just needing those reps, what was it kind of nice to see her kind of perform that well in those clutch situations?
Definitely, it was good to see. But if you come in practice and watch her on a day-to-day, I mean, the things that she did on Sunday are the things that she does every day. She's got great feet to ball. She always creates a good shot for herself. She always finds a way to take a full swing. And those are the things that we needed on Sunday. So, I think that when you're talking about a young player that is trying to find her way, you're just looking for a break. And so Sunday was her day.
From your perspective, how have you kind of seen some young outside hitters kind of come into their own the last couple of years? You look at Brooke, you look at Kylie. I guess what's allowed them to be so successful under your tenure? Or I guess have you just kind of found something that works?
Well, obviously they're talented, and that drives the whole thing. But I think we're always big on what we're doing before we jump and the angles we give ourselves, the idea of how we're going to score. And then when they take what we're trying to hit away, then what's our next step? And we've got to keep searching for that right shot, and good teams are going to continue to put up a good block and adjust and force you to do the same. And I think that was the hard part about Sunday, is that we didn't continue to make those adjustments. The things that were beating us in set one kept on beating us all day. And so it was good to see someone like Kylie come in and get that done. But, you ask about Brooke, and, Brooke is just, she just needs swings and experience and just playing time, because she kind of figures it out as she goes along. But every hitter has their own mindset and is a little bit different. But we talk to them a lot about what their game plan is and how they're trying to score. And then just once I know where they're at, then we just kind of work through it.
What sorts of challenges does Iowa State kind of bring?
Yeah, they're fast, really good ball control team. They've always got that first and second touch down. They're really good that way. This team that they've got has a balanced offense, so they can score anywhere. And they just play at a different tempo with a different gear than a lot of teams do. They're confident, they're playing well, and they're really good at home. So everywhere you look, there's a challenge there.
Does it help that they're playing tonight and you guys don't play again until Saturday?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Using tonight as a kind of a double film session, getting a chance to see both the two teams?
No, well, I mean, we're all interested in watching. I know the coaching staff will be watching for sure, and we'll pull some stuff from that match to give to the team to let them take a look at. But yeah, we'll be ready for them.
How was practice yesterday?
Practice was really good. Everyone wanted to get back in the gym and just get ready for Iowa State.
What do you remember from Iowa State and the problems that they can cause you guys?
They're very fast tempo and they like thrive off of each other's energy. So they're really good at like making runs for themselves. Their crowd is really nice. So we're just gonna have to like make sure that we're ready for what they have and just remember how it was last time we were at their gym.
Carrington, I guess the loss obviously a tough one. Is this one that you try to flush out, or is this one that you may kind of keep in the back of your mind and kind of be a learning lesson for y'all?
This is one that I definitely want to keep in the back of my mind, just to like drive us for the next time we play them. It's always a big rivalry between TCU and us, so it's just something to where like we thought we had it and we lost it, so we want to keep that and make it drive us for the next game.
What did you feel y'all did in the fourth set that kind of got you back to playing the way you think you should play?
I just think we had a really great energy. We do well when everyone's working together and everyone's like big and confident. So when we lose that, we kind of like lose ourselves.
What did you see from Kylie and some of the others that kind of came in and kind of brought y'all that spark?
Yes, I love a good spark. I love when people play with like high energy, and Kylie definitely came in. She wasn't afraid. She's like a fearless freshman, always in the gym and practice too. So when she was able to like come in and get us points, we were all just behind her because we knew she could do it.
Kind of the same question I asked Coach Greystone, and I guess maybe from your own perspective as well, but what kind of makes a young outside hitter succeed so quickly like a Brooke or even you when you kind of get your reps in Kylie so far?
Definitely, like when we're talking about feats of ball in practice or just talking about staying confident, knocking the ball off of hands, just like going up swinging every time. Kylie's really good at just not being afraid to hit her shot.
Kylie, I guess just for you, I guess what did you feel you brought in that match that kind of helped the team kind of get back on track?
Well, it was pretty obvious pretty early on that we didn't have exactly what we needed to score points. So when I went in, I tried my best just to bring more energy rather than bringing the skill level. And I guess with being confident brought the skill as well.
For you, how would you describe the way you played in high school?
I would describe myself as a leader, the go-to, probably outside hitter, but I mean, every opportunity I get, I want to put the ball down, but you don't always get those opportunities, so probably more of a smart player.
So what's the role that you've been kind of given right now, and then I guess how vital have you kind of felt it's been since you've kind of been out, but then Coach obviously had the confidence in you to come in, and you obviously succeeded?
Tony's given all of the freshmen the followership role, so that's helped a lot looking up to Allison and Emerson. They've helped us kind of come in and be part of the group, but it's really all about confidence. You have to go out there fearless and know what you can do.
For you, did you have that fearlessness when you first started, or was it something you kind of had to build toward?
I think I had it when I started. It's really a trait you have to have as a volleyball player. You can't go out and hope you're not going to miss. You have to go out swinging to get the kill.
Being a freshman, how much have you kind of spoken to Brooke and Carrington and some of the others that have kind of started as freshmen and kind of succeeded early on?
Yeah, Brooke's been a big role model. We actually played in high school together, so I've known her forever. But watching her on TV, she also goes out just fearless, swinging away. But we all get in this kind of groove where we don't really know where we belong yet, and that's kind of where I've been. But yeah, Brooke and KJ, they killed it freshman year, so they were big role models.
How important is your attack going to be this weekend, especially with the way that their first and second touch have kind of worked for them so far for Iowa State?
Hopefully it'll bring some good things to the court, score some points, but we've been working a lot off of hitting off the block rather than going for the big kill, so hopefully that'll work out.